Yeah. Finna record his ass whooping, man. Yeah, man. You know, you've been putting on the last two series or two.
And off we go from Lincoln
I'm
Financial
finna
Field.
shut it down.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Right back to Swift again on second down. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Smith catches left side. And this runs up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown.
No fucker looked at the ball. Saw good. I'm locked in now. Shit. Rolling up a blunt. Looking for my other vape pen. I'm ready now, man.
But what offenses like to do is still show and run formations to make them respect.
That was some bullshit right there. I supposed to been picked up.
In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it go off.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, here's
We finna tighten up, though.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run. First carry for Damian Harris. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. We'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. To the air, Allen.
and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So now on fourth down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. It's taken to the 26. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Well, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
All right.
Elliott now to have the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. He's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
And there was one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs it away. Line of scrimmage. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
to come back though.
But I
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackle happen. A loss resulted.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Allen. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, they've been able to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen being chased out left. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. This is Swift on the counter. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they run the option on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts, 24 yards. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. So it takes him just 3
get that cup your brother
to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 points later,
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Yeah, you can put water in it. You got ice in it, put some water in it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, I feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, That's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First down, here's the run with Cook. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run it again with Cook. Down to about the 32.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's Allen to throw it. Finding Knox there, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Throwing now is Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
R1 had 3 people right there. I'm on.
Maybe a wise call not to take a seat in this part of the field that brings up 3rd down. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Now Allen. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early.
Get this in.
So they have it, and they do. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
Takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here. A run there with Cook on 1st down, but it won't net him much, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half.
Oh.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Allen now looks to throw. Under pressure, and they get to him again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw to. And incomplete on the deep.
What the fuck is that?
Against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
the offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down, and the Eagles' defense able to hold. They go play action with Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 28-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
And he missed.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now Allen again. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. The ball comes out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much time to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. That to the sideline. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing's not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They They run again on first down. Cook.
Damn.
He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down. Allen going to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Cook up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Here's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
You can see the time and effort that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch. But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped it right now. It started. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going.
Good game.
Harris
Fuck
lost
game.
it. It's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First down, and they go with Swift again. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 119 yards on the ground here for Swift, and he's got a first down as
Man.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Man, this shit getting out of here. They letting you do they letting you do whatever to the Bills, man.
And the Eagles had 6
God damn, Bills bad luck.
He's got them out now to a 3-score
I ain't never got the ball back on the kickoff and couldn't do shit. Drive all the way down the field and don't do shit with the ball. Everything went wrong in that game. Goddamn. And then it seemed like your boy ain't got no dog in him this year, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. What they do to your boy? Ain't that nigga on the cover of the game? Ain't he on the cover of the game, bruh?
Just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him. And
The fuck going on, man? Damn. They got this motherfucker Josh Allen, man. Last year he was running that bitch a little bit. He can't even run this year like that.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Man, bro, I'm trying to get around on the outside, thinking I'm finna get 10, 15. He can't even scramble no more. It's like Madden might need to fix him and get him a little boost or something. They got this man weak as hell and got him on the cover, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking
Look how slow that
line
motherfucker
of
run.
being calm.
Man, Brock Purdy run faster than that. Hell.
Tell me once, you know, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch.
He ain't even mobile
You
no
got to
more.
do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
I want to start doing that.
Allen off the play
Start doing
fake,
this shit.
eluding the pressure right.
Going to Mike Vick mode, goddamn.
He'll go
Let's
out
go.
near midfield at the 49. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
I'm going to have to tighten up on you, man. I know what the fuck going
To the
on.
air, Allen.
Get it out quick.
Swinging
Let's
this
go.
out wide here for Cook. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Allen's throw is complete. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Hit that,
It
Bills.
seemed like they were so focused elsewhere, they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time, the tight end gets them.
They'll try and run it here. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
That nigga slid. That's a.
Cover it up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw.
No.
He's got a man complete. And it's going to complete. It's touchdown. Jbrad. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line.
Man, you just on a little lucky streak right now, man. You ain't even doing nothing great, man. Stop it. Man, run it back, man. Run it back. Run it back.
In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
Man.
To the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, shit.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
These guys here, man. We lucky. Nah, you know, I know you got to go to work, man. What time you got to go to work? 6 in the morning?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Say
what?
The
scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short.
You ain't going to work.
They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field.
Nah, go ahead. I'll play you tomorrow, man. Yeah, you ain't all that,
Here's
man.
Allen
Stop it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Who? I'll play, but I know again late though.
Yeah, this is actually
You got lucky on this, bro. I was rolling up my blunt and shit. You got lucky to score the first touchdown. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all good. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. At first, I thought you was gonna give up on Madden, man. It's all right. Don't worry. You're gonna be back in the doghouse soon. I'm gonna make sure that. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that. Don't worry. Your day coming, bro. Oh, shit.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now a give, right side, Swift. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Good gain there on 1st down. And keeps it a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Gather. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm up here looking at the yeah.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 131 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Man, that's why your ass dropped it. Aha, motherfucker.
Charles, but they're still going back to the
trying to show out. You need to drop that motherfucker.
It's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Boy, wait till you go on that losing streak, man. Keep that same fucking energy, man. Yeah. Keep that keep that same energy, man. Straight up. Hello? Oh, and they're watching TV on the PlayStation. All right. Yeah, keep that same energy, nigga. Matter of fact, run that shit back, man. Fuck that, man. Yo, hey, hold on. Alright. Fuck that. Nigga think he just Brett Favre or something out here in real life or something. We gonna cut this out.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points.
Man, just bring your ass on. Go smoke your vape in. Come on, before it get too late, man. It ain't number 9:56. It be over at 10:30. Come on, come on, fuck that.
And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you keep
No,
calling plays and trying to add to this.
hell no, I ain't going out. Not like that. Nope. All right. All right.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the
Man,
line to
got
start
me over
their
here
next
on
drive.
fire right now,
Where
man.
we
I ain't
stand
trying
right
to
now
hear
in the
that.
fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know
No, I don't want to hear no let nothing. Let's go. Fuck that.
The self-inflicted
Let.
wounds they've had.
Get out of here,
turnovers.
man. This man
You
think
have to
he
think
is,
that's
man.
going to be something they're going to
Some
discuss
let.
heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room
Yeah,
and watch
went crazy
every error
out
that they
here.
made and figure out how to not do it in the future.
Man,
And
you better not
mentally,
come no
I think a
motherfucking
lot of the
Bronco.
guys are
You need to go get your best team. Fuck that.
and get better for the next time out. This is motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting, but obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
There you go. I'm with the kids like Diego. All these numbers on the go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, she say I'm with this cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me. Better talk nice. Fell in love with the fettuccine, they both dead, can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let the rain jacket off. Rich, so I'm off life. God. All these diamonds on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
What you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters.
There you go. No, don't go thinking I don't want enough. She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving and stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, I swear to God. now you be tripping. I can't even do it. My go from Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it. No, she cannot scissor me. Mark your spot, that boy get. Don't send him the car. He finna get blessed on. I get the pay. I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin. Not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his gone. Hit a crib, but he loving on red bone. Nah, I'm hard to reach. I'm about my cheese. I'm moving around with 2 phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it too strong. Talking, then we get it started. Pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move on. And they know they ain't seeing us. You pull all of your opinion, I double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I tried that little boy, ain't no kidding up. Shorty on pussy, I told her they city up. Granny, I had to tell her pick it. You wanna feed, now 18. From the club, she like 5'3". I think it ain't lit. You know we unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us. We for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium. Chillin', ain't gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose.
Man, don't get them garbage motherfuckers, man. Man, don't you dare, man. Bring some competition, man. I wanna hear that, man. Goddamn Patriots. You know you want Patrick Mahomes, man.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my patterns. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these mantras. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'm a keep moving till I be on before below. When I'm intimate with someone, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face. Now it's like word for 10.
It said you had 2 on your team for like a second.
Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head downstairs to be like,
Shit.
see the car go.
Why they don't got an Xbox symbol for the Xbox? Why I gotta have a controller and a monitor?
So I stepped downstairs to be like,
Oh, okay. Okay.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very
Probably, yeah, the
wonderful
rights to the
AT&T
symbol or
Stadium in
something.
Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the
Alright,
Dallas
damn it.
Cowboys.
I want
Now
to
the
hear
kicker,
that,
that's
man.
Cameron Dicker, set to get us started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And able to get this out to the 25.
I know you're a Cowboy fan, man. I know he's still hurt. They gonna lose against the Chargers too. They gonna watch, bro.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
What?
And they work this well upfield across the
Yeah, I would have turned the game off.
on the pickup there and a first.
I was gonna turn that shit off. I go fuck that.
And I think they'll give it to
Go in the room, lay down.
as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type
Real.
of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Here's Pollard again. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Pollard will take it up the gut. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Second down, Pollard again.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Prescott off play action.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Had the right idea there.
Somebody went and counted.
But he let him just a little bit too much.
Went
Trying to
in
get it
there.
out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
He might well win for that, man. He's trying to put something up on the board. I feel it. Prescott got you looking a little different over there, bro.
They have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball because we know that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running
Probably
the ball effectively,
throwing
just
off
about
his back
everyone's
foot.
involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10
At the 20.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the